What's up, guys, and welcome back to the episode of Detective Butler, Maiden Voyage Murder. So in the last one, we found a good scoop about these ghosts, possibly, and we learned a little bit more about Jack Equinox's past, and how David Ackley, I think is how you say his last name, is kind of a caretaker of his. So let's just get right on into this game. So right here. Once the nurse finally arrived, she concluded that the butler should be fine, although he'll be out for a few hours. Checked my watch and noticed that it's after 2 o'clock. According to the note my father left, he should be back by now, so I decided to head back to the room. Unable to take the elevator, I approached the other side of the hallway and climbed up several sets of stairs. Once I arrived at the door, I tried knocking, hoping that my father is inside to open it. No response. I knock again. Still nothing. Where is he? I tried calling, but my phone doesn't get any service out here. It's a lost cause. I knew that having my own key would be annoying, but come on. Cecilia may have lost her key ring, but she should still have a master key card. Guess I'll have to go find her now. The bar is filled with noise, just as it was earlier. However, upon a quick glance at the area, Cecilia is nowhere to be seen. Wait, what? She's not here either? However, I do find two people sitting on one of the tables. Eliza and Blythe are wrapped in conversation, a drink on each side of the table. Suddenly, Eliza turns her head towards me and sets a drink down on the table. Oh, Gilligan! Just the person I'm looking for. What's up? I was wondering, have you seen your father anywhere? Nope. Actually, I was hoping to ask you the same thing. I don't think he was in my room. You don't think? Oh, I mean, I couldn't get inside. I knocked and he didn't answer, so he's not there either. So either he's not there or he's ignoring me for some reason. Maybe he's taking a nap? We stayed up a bit late last night. That is true. Guess that must be it then. Despite that, Eliza wears a disappointed look. Stayed up late, huh? Is there even anything to do so late on the ship? Everything would be closed, and I doubt many people would be out and about. We went to the game room, bought some neat things at the gift shop, and then we all went back to my room and talked for a while. You really missed out. Guess I should hang around. Oh, you a lot more to make it today to make up for it. Are you any good at card games? We could play some right now if you want. What kind of card games? Last night we played poker at the game room, but I'm secretly a fan of the trading card game Reef Fight. Your deck consists of a school of fish fighting for survival against an opponent's deck. I've always teased her about being such a nerd. She'll play this game with me at work sometime and she'll always beat me. It's because I've studied the game so much. You need to rip on all the strategies and build a strong deck. Now, wow, the game is popular. I knew some kids from school who were good at it, but never played myself. Then I'll teach you. It's a fun game to play once you learn how. Actually, I tell my whole department how to play, and we have tournaments all from time to time. What? Can you really get away with that? If Galvano ever saw us play, we'd get in big trouble. But so far, we've never gotten caught. I know all the right tricks to get away with it. The reasoning goes something like, it's okay to do it as long as I don't get caught, right? Even if it's something you know is bad. People do it all the time. I mean, if you don't get caught, then no one would ever know. It's like it never happened. Yeah, but the moment someone finds out that they've been lied to, they aren't going to like it at all. Playing a card game in your spare time isn't that big of a deal. Especially if you actually get all your work done, unlike some people. Now there's no need to brag. I do all my work too. I was just stating the facts. Ready to play, Gilligan? She She takes out a deck of cards from her pocket and sits in front of me on the table. Yeah, I'll play. What should I do first? Let's see. Eliza. Once arrived at the bar, hoping to find Cecilia. Eliza's apparently gone there to look for my father. Blythe. Despite her demanding about jobs, she seems to have a fun side too. She plays trading card games during her spare time at work. Cecilia. Couldn't find her at the bar at 2 p.m. Yeah, I'll play. What should I do first? Shuffle the deck. Then... You beat me? Whoa, that was awesome, Gilligan. I didn't even know what I was doing. That deck is really overpowered. I gave it to you since you're a beginner, but to think you could draw those cards in a row. Good game? It was just luck that I won. Yes, good game. You seem to be good at playing games, so I won't call it all luck. You played trading card games before, haven't you? I have. Guess I like the competition in them. Truly like your father. Speaking of your father, if you find him, please tell him to talk to me. I don't see the hurry in trying to talk to him, Eliza. Getting needlessly worried again? It's not needless. We're supposed to meet up, but he hasn't been answering his phone. And he didn't answer the door for Gilligan either. The phone signal out here is pretty bad. Who knows where he's at? He's the kind of person who loves the ocean, right? I bet he's walking around outside or something. Might as well start looking out there. Not like I have anything else to do. I'm going to my room. See you later. Maybe you'll come to my room soon. I'll do the same. The two of them take off down the hallway, leaving me to myself. Cecilia still isn't in sight, so I decide to go to the 6th deck and look for my father. Lots of people are enjoying the view, it seems. I take a walk around the ship, hoping to find my father. Instead, I find Howard sitting on one of the chairs, reading a book. Close, but not close enough. Oh, Gilligan! How are you doing? Good enough, I guess. Have you seen my father anywhere? Not at all, actually. Is something the matter? I've been locked out of my room. I was hoping you knew where to find him, but that's okay. By the way, how is it like working at my father's company? What do you mean? It's a nice job and it pays me well. Sometimes I wish he'd tell me more about it, but he tries to hide things from me. I see. That's unfortunate. We have lots of interesting things happen. They make great stories. Come to think of it, you're supposedly his best friend. Is there a story behind that? As a matter of fact, there is. We became best friends in high school. Every time one of the older kids tried to bully me, he'd beat them up, and earned the nickname the Galvanizer back then. Gallivanzer, maybe? Huh. So your friendship lasted that long. I really wish I had a friend like that. Though, to be honest, I'm not really sure why he hangs around me even now, seeing as I haven't done much for him in return. He seems to value loyalty. Maybe that's enough for him to appreciate you, too. To an extent, I'm sure, but I can only help him so much. Help him? What kind of problems does a guy like him have? Fame, money, and women fighting over him? He's got it made. Maybe. I think on the inside, though, he has it the worst out of all of the company members. And why is that? He really does appreciate you. He's told me a lot about it, Gilligan. I'm sure he shares his problems with lots of coworkers. I wouldn't be surprised. Right. I mean, he doesn't have much of a family to share with in the first place. Exactly. Especially since, well, his family is the problem. Huh? I probably should have phrased that better. But I'm sure you know what I meant. We haven't been getting along lately. I know. Yeah, the woman he loved is gone, and the child she left behind won't talk to him. There are no words to describe that feeling. Alone, torn apart, struggling to live on. Why even bother if there's no one there supporting you? I guess it's why he values the company so much. No matter what employees need to listen to their boss, they'll listen, they'll tell him what he wants to hear. There couldn't be a more comforting environment for him. The company's success reflects his own. If it's about going bankrupt, it's like he's on the verge of death. If it is successful as ever, well, time for a vacation. I see. I suppose I never thought about it like that. Maybe we should change the subject. Do you like cruises, Gilligan? I don't really see the point in them. The most entertaining thing so far was that ghost tour. Two of us talked some more, but my mind can't stop thinking about my father. I kind of regret acting so hostile now. When dinner time comes, I'll make sure to apologize to him. What does the journal say now? Howard. In fact, he's well aware of my father's struggles and feels he was losing embarrassment to my father. Despite that, he understands my father better than anyone else. Okay. Ah, some bad clouds are starting to gather. What a bad day for a storm. Guess we should head inside. I think I'll go back to my room for a bit. How about you? I don't know. I'm gonna have to find something entertaining for a few hours. Guess I'll just wander around the ship for a while. You know, there's a game room on the 4th deck. You might want to check it out. Huh? Sounds fun. Will do. The ship's game room has a lot of cool stuff in it, but it's dinner time. I was entertained for a few hours on my own trying to beat the high scores of each game. Anyway, I'm here at the dining hall. I somehow managed to find the same table as all of us sat yesterday. Dozens of passengers have already gathered to eat, and as a result, the dining hall is filled with the annoying noises of people. It seems I'm the last person arrived at the table, except, of course, my father. He still hasn't shown up. Suddenly, a spotlight shines from a large stage in the center of the hall. Captain Jack steps forward, in front of various band members who had been playing songs beforehand. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Captain Jack Equinox. Hope you all have been enjoying your stay. Tonight, our crew has prepared for you all a special event. While tonight may be the second night of our maiden voyage, the ship has gone on countless voyages before. In honor of the rekindling of this old ship's flame, tonight's banquet will be held right here as it was in days past. This banquet will also be held in honor of my grandfather, who was the captain of this ship long ago. And let tonight be the night of celebration for all. The crowd erupts in a swarm of applause as Jack finishes his opening speech. What's this all about? A celebration for the cruise ship's revival? Looks like we aren't the only ones celebrating, huh? Can you call this a celebration without the CEO himself? Where'd he go? It's way too strange, isn't it? What's keeping him? Interrupting a conversation, down to rise to place dinner at our table. Galvano's not here? And he told me he loved my food. Although it's not much like him, he's probably running really late. Late? Doing what? He's not in my room, and he's not here, he's not with any of you, and he's not with the captain either. Well, the food doesn't get any warmer. How about you all get started? I suppose we don't have a choice, but I'm worried about him. There's nothing we can do. How am I going to get inside my room? Stupid keys. Cecilia should have her master key. I can ask her to come here and help you out if you want. Yeah, if you can find her. That's what walkie-talkies are for. Every employee has one. To prove his point, the woman pulls out a walkie-talkie from his apron. And now that works. Thank you. Of course. Now please enjoy the food. We finished eating our food. My father still hasn't shown up. I want to talk to him again. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I've just been a stubborn fool this whole time. Did he get murdered? I'm always sick and tired of being around him. But the moment he disappears, I want him to come back. How stupid of me. Well, should we go search for him? Where should we go first? I think we should check Gilligan's room. Galvano could be asleep or something. Right. It's not unusual for him to sometimes take power naps. Cecilia. Gilligan! Huh, Cecilia. Where have you been? Sorry, I was, well, it doesn't matter now. Right. Let's go. The 5 of us make our way to the 5th deck. Alright. Cecilia, the door, please. Right. So it takes her key card out of her pocket and unlocks the door. Upon opening the door, we notice that the lights are off. As Cecilia steps into the darkness, I reach for a light switch nearby. I press it, not knowing what I should expect. Nothing. He's not here. Maybe we should look around first? The cabin isn't very big, so searching it wouldn't take long at all. What's this? Blythe points at something lying on the bed at my father's step on, proceeding to pick it up. It's an old metallic key. I take a closer look, and Blythe hands it to me without much thought. It certainly doesn't look like a key my father would have. Yeah, inscribed on it is a ship emblem, so if anything. Huh? The elevator key? Why is that here? Oh, is that why the elevator wasn't working today? Let's see. Elevator's key. Same metallic key which can unlock the elevator, and it mysteriously appeared on the bed in my room. How did it get locked inside? Locking it up seems so inconvenient. Yeah, but it's for a good reason. The elevator is haunted. So we're all caught up in the ghost story now. Eliza's the slowpoke as usual. It's not the time for that. Galvano is still missing. Where could that man be? Why is that key here? More importantly, how did it get inside? I didn't bring it in, so did my father? Something just doesn't seem right about this whole situation. Gilligan, are you okay? You're literally shaking. We need to look inside that elevator. I suppose we might as well check. Everyone nods their heads in agreement. We take the elevator key and we leave the room. I still don't have a good feeling about this. Something is very out of place. We go inside the hallway and approach the elevator. I grab a hold of the keys and insert it into the lock. I hear the lock turn, and with that I press the button. It's only a matter of time before the elevator doors open. Only a few seconds pass, although they feel like as long as an eternity. Oh! He did. Inside the elevator, to everyone's astonishment, is a human being lying in the pool of blood, which is probably his father. Let's all agree on that. Can we all just vote in the chat? Who is voting that it's his father? Because I surely am. Is that really my father? No, it can't be. No. Please tell me that is not him. That's not him, right? As the elevator doors begin to close, I step in between them, stopping them. I reach inside and press one of the buttons, allowing the door to remain open. However, because I approached the corpse even closer, I was able to get just how grotesque the damage to him had been. The sight and smell of it makes me want to vomit, but I try to hold back as best I can. Blood oozes all over the floor beneath him. One side of his face is recognizable, the other is a bloody mess. Undoubtedly, my father is dead. Yeah, even if the sight and smell of this place are both so bad, nothing compares to the pain of losing a loved one. I may be able to hold back my vomit, but I can't stop the tears. Cecilia, that's Mr. Golder? That's Galvano? Galvano, no. This can't be. Galvano's really dead? Galvano. Why did this have to happen? One by one, everyone lets out their sadness as well. Horrified, Eliza and Cecilia cover their eyes and scream. I can barely look at it myself. This shouldn't have happened. It wasn't supposed to end up like this. Not at all. This should have been a fun vacation for the two of us. Even if I didn't go along with it at first. That was the plan. Not this. I didn't see things from his point of view, but it seems like he understood mine. How selfish have I been? Last night I wouldn't even look at him, but now I have to look at him like this. I want to apologize, but I can't. I thought that things were going to get better. But now? She's kept falling out of my eyes as I tried to finish speaking my sentence, which quickly becomes impossible. I rubbed my eyes, hoping to clear my head at the same time. I looked down at the floor when I suddenly noticed a card key. This is my father's key. The key to my room locked in here, and the key to the elevator was locked in my room. This doesn't make any sense. I turned around to find Cecilia crying as well, taking out a walkie-talkie from her pocket. Captain, there's been no one know that, how do I explain this? As if trying to divine some answer from my father's corpse, I started asking his lifeless body for help. Please, tell me what happened. Please let this all be a prank. I get it, I was wrong. Just come back to life and we'll go on good terms again, okay? It doesn't work. He's still unresponsive. Damn it. It's too late. It's too late. Guess who died? It was the father. Detective Butler's return. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Then this is really sad. And I'll see you in the next one.